Alright, so this is the 1-0 for Foggy. Alright. Ignore the scoreboard. We're late into this game. There's a fight going on right here between Lynn and Foggy. I'm gonna change the scoreboard in a moment. So, Foggy's leading 1-0. If he wins here, he's through to the playoffs. Lynn is retreating. Supply-wise, I don't know who's who. Probably the orc with a supply lead. And he has to retreat to his base. Or does he? Thinking about re-engaging. The TC still has a mana stone. Alright, come on, retreat. Give me the time here for... Alright.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, here we go. So Foggy is not following him into the main. He wants to creep up a little bit more. Good peon scout by Lin. He's 10 supply ahead. Blade Master, pretty weak inventory. Usually on this map he is able to stack himself up fairly well. Agility Tome is going to help him out here. TC is going to hit level 4. That's... Holy shit, does he have a lot of walkers. 4 walkers. That's pretty heavy. 50 supply for Foggy. He actually gets the level up from the peon, and that's a big level up as well for the level 2 Quill Beasts. Tinker 2.5. Demon only barely level 3. Pretty sure he died at some point.
A player's forces are under attack.
Of course, we're a little late to this game. Did I say 4? I meant 7. Did I say 4 walkers, really? So, level 4, now for the Blade Master. He has the crit level 2 and Claws plus 9. Big upgrades for him. Oh, I love the Ancient of War. Several Ancients of War coming up. The shop's gone, the Burrow's gone. He's supply stuck. And this is a really nice... Oh, look at where the talents will be able to go. Into the back. Oh, that was a big wave, though. He gets burned after, but the damage has been done. There is 1 Scroll of Healing on the Night Elf side only. Good positioning here. Foggy is setting up such a nice position here, dude. And a second Pocket Factory. Oh my god. The talents can retreat so nicely. We have illusions as well. Does he know which one's the real one? He didn't use the Mana Stone yet. With that, he should know it. Invul on Invul. Both heroes stay alive. Tinker in trouble a little bit. First Heal Scroll came in. And Lin, he can't find the good position. He can't engage. Foggy was in so much trouble against TBC, but against Lin here, he seems to be very, very strong. Beastmaster in the front line, in danger as well. Heal Potion for him. Disenchant against the Cyclone on the Blade. Where's the TP? Foggy loses his second hero either to lag, or maybe it was intentional. Because aside from his hero, he's not really in danger of losing anything, is he? But now his other heroes. He doesn't have Invuls anymore. This demon could be in trouble. And he still has a lot of mana for Disenchant. But these Fairy Dragons are pretty scary against the Walkers. There's barely any Spirit Link in this army. The demon can do a lot of damage. And he's going for the Walkers right here. Kills the next one. Level 3 for the Tinker. Pocket Factory. With that level up, he had the mana again. The Raiders find the talents. They found only a kill or maybe 2. They're even in supply. Very bad for the Orc. Beastmaster should be coming back soon.
Forces are under attack.
Not really. Maybe he forgot to remake him for a little while. But now, Lin is on the chase. There's one ensnare. He could go for a new TP here. Foggy could, to evacuate if that should be necessary. Also Invuls and so on. He would love to grab up. He has the Invul. He has the TP. And the Heal Scroll. There is a second Heal Scroll in here. And Lin did grab that one up. Tauren Chieftain, he's close to level 5 though. And still has the Mana Stone. Whew! Where'd he get all those kills? I love the shop here, off base. That one's gonna get taken out though. Needs to make a new one. Like here. Everything's healing up. And the demon's back. Healing potion as well now. Does he want to fight without the Beastmaster? He's almost back now. Level 5 TC though. is hell of scary. And he's getting even closer with these creeps. It will not be enough. But he's almost there. He needs like 2 more talons, I think. Maybe 3. But a couple of talons are easy to come by. New invul here for the blade, so he can go into beast mode for 7 seconds. The Walker mana
Player's forces are under attack.
is looking pretty good. He has at least 10 disenchants to work with. More even. Does he want to get more berserkers? No upkeep here for Lin. He is not afraid, despite this big Knight of Army. He can creep up a little bit more. This would be level 5, but then he's far out of position from his main, where the next attack is heading. Foggy on the path towards victory, or can Lin come back? Level 5 TC is gonna be crazy. He has it. He's got the level 5. But he's gonna start losing burrows. A lot of burrows. Where's the pocket factory going? There it is. I think this would have been way better. Pocket factory here. Talons behind. But Lin's not coming. Lin, what, is he gonna make a new town hall up here or what? Why did he creep this? That did seem like the best use of his time. And yeah, all the burrows are gone. Only 1 left. He's gonna lose the lodge as well. No more walkers for a very long time. TC though. Full mana with another mana stone, guys. Holy crap. How many heal scrolls? We have 2 for the Night Elf. That's pretty good. But how is he supposed to engage into this? How in the world is that supposed to work? Shockwave number 1. Hitting 5 talents. Could have been better, I guess. But he stays out of mana burn range. Next pocket factory is here. Oh, and the next shockwave. Holy shit! 6 talons again. He's just pressing on the... He's just clicking on the stronghold. Can he get it, though? Insignificant damage. The next one's gonna hurt. Shockwave. Triple kill. Holy shit. He needs to burn this guy. There's still a mana stone on him. Invul's gone. Demon's back in the base. He can staff back in again. Mana potion hits every single talon. That level 5 TC is ridiculous. The Beastmaster dropping low. Has to TP out. Shockwave cooling down. He has it ready. Shockwave comes in. But the TP is there. Absurd game again. What is going on with these games today? The main is dry for the Night Elf. Does he have Nature's Blessing? Where's the tree? He does have Nature's Blessing. Lin is super supply stuck, but he's still mining a little. Invul and heal scroll for the demon again. He has how many talons left? Only 6. This TC. Those waves were just ridiculous. That was 4 level 3 waves. The demon was just way too far out of position. I think that was the big mistake. Not looking for the burns on the TC. And now. Can he finish this? If he gets to burn the TC quickly, this may only be 1 shockwave. Wisp Hunt. This blade's level 5 as well. Now he wants to distract. He wants to drag the demon out of position. So he can mana burn. Uh-oh. Can he kill him? Can he actually kill him? That would be a massive wave though if he surrounds with the talons. Good position here. 3 fairies in this choke. No more money though for Foggy. How much money does he have? 89 only. He's not mining at the moment. He only has 1 wisp. These wisp kills were actually such a big deal. Here comes the shockwave again. Holy shit, that damage. And he keeps him at range with that ensnare. TC still not burned. TC has 2 more waves. There's a new Great Hall coming up here. Are you serious? He will still be super supply stuck though. And he doesn't have the lumber for a new burrow. Absurd game. Absolutely absurd game. TC looking for the next shockwave. And they're lining up nicely. Triple kill. This demon just can't burn. He's getting ensnared all the time. And he's mining now. But there's only 2 wisps. He has to make no more wisps. With a couple of gold coins that he has. It's only 5 talons left. And then, when they're dead, this Blade Master can carry. And of course Foggy has to defend this base. This now makes the main very vulnerable. Does he have pillage? Yes, he does. Yes, he does have pillage. That especially helps him with the lumber. And now what does he do? What does he do? The Hawk sees the Blade Master.
Town is under siege.
TC is full mana again, and these shockwaves have already done absurd amounts of damage. Is he finally gonna get burned? Is he for once gonna get burned? The Raiders looking... Oh, Ensnare on the Quillbeast, that was a mistake. Or, yeah, that must have been a misclick. But he's not getting punished. This Orc army is very fast with a level 2 aura. Demon, if he goes too far forward, maybe he's gonna die. I don't think so, though. I think the Demon should be more aggressive here. TC still in the back, still looking for the next shockwave. They're all clumped up! And he hits them all again. And he's still not getting burned. There's the first burn in 3 minutes. Even longer, I think. Next shockwave. He's got it ready. Healed Stroll before, and for once, it was not a crazy shockwave. And now he's out of mana. And there's still more Cyclone. This game's not over. This base is mining though, but he is still supply stuck. Still doesn't have the burrows to make more. But now, Foggy will always have to defend 2 spots. The Moonwell's up here, and the base down here. The thing is, there's not too many raiders who could just snipe the Tree of Eternity. We only have 3, I think, left. Did he lose one? Did he lose a raider at some point? I think he did, right? He lost 1 raider, man. That's actually such a big deal. He can't control the demon so easily anymore. And he doesn't have that much siege damage either. Alright, he's trying to take out another Moonwell here before Foggy comes back. Now it's time to leave, maybe. Oh, the shockwave again! Good micro, though. Talons barely get hit. Only one of them gets hit. But he has decent money, doesn't he? Lumber is the issue here for Lin. He's making a new burrow, finally. He's not even fully mining here. Imagine if more peons had been killed earlier. Absolutely. Dude, these games today are crazy. All of the games today are crazy. Mana potion on the TC. His damage is so scary. I like this. I like him moving the Ancients over, so he only has 1 base that he needs to defend. He's making more Moonwells down here. I think that's the right play. This is mined out anyway, so it's not like the Orc's gonna have income advantage! That shockwave from behind the trees again. The spotting Blade Master. For the Artillery Torrent Chieftain. More mana. Gonna have another wave. I like the Summon Harass here. Oh, he should have done that sooner! There's a burrow now to defend, but he could have done this sooner. Ugh! If only Foggy had realized earlier. This could have been so nice for him. He still prevents mining here for a little. But it's not like tremendous damage or anything. Foggy's still supply stuck. He's gonna unsupply stuck himself here though. By the way, the altar could fall, and he could very well lose some heroes soon. Demon almost level 4. That's gonna be a big help. We still have a couple of creeps left over here. Of course, that's not gonna help the Orc experience. Blade Master, level 3 crit, guys. He doesn't have the most plus damage, but with a few good rolls, he could look to kill a hero. More clarities for the TC though. Mull Stormhoof, he seems to be the carry this game. And that's more experience from these Quillbeasts, one after the next. Level 6 Blade Master could actually be sick. But we still have a ways to go. Tinker, looking for some split push. That's dangerous though. If there's a raider somewhere with a surprise and snare, is that really a risk that Foggy needs to take? He's gonna do it
Players'
anyways.
forces are under
So,
attack.
here we go. Pocket Factory in the back. Tinker being annoying, but he's staffing home immediately. The shop's gonna die very quickly here. If he commits to it, but he doesn't want to commit to it. TC, once again, at range. Can't be burned yet. Shockwave coming in, only hitting the building. He has a TP, should he need to get out. Pocket Factory has been dealt with, but has also itself dealt decent damage. Even in supply, but who cares about supply? It's all about the TC, it's all about the waves. The next one is gonna hit back here. Once again, only hitting one target. Well, I guess two along with the tree. And this position is just way too reinforced. He took out one of the fairies. He really wants those fairies, and he's gonna get it. Invul, Shockwave. Not the greatest once again. But the fairies are gone. Of course, he can remake those.
A player's forces
Blade
are under
Master
attack.
runs away again. Holy shit, what a game. Quill Beast harassing again. What are these games today? My goodness. By the way, after this, we still have the lower bracket round 2, guys, so... Well, I mean, I don't know who wins here. Who has the advantage here? I have no idea. Oh, he doesn't have a lodge, still! And he's still low on lumber. He needs to... I mean, it doesn't seem like he's in danger of losing his walkers, really. But once he starts losing them... He needs to... Oh, man! This Pocket Factory is so nice! When this stronghold falls, he can't make the lodge anymore! Oh, shit. He doesn't have the lumber. There's gonna be no more lodge this game. Unless it lasts for a very long time. Damn, dude. That stronghold kill. A big deal, actually. So he's gonna get the altar. He can remake the altar down here somewhere, though. He has the resources. This game, I don't know, is someone keeping track? Must be half an hour by now. Uh-oh. But now, Lin may be getting caught with his pants down. TC got burned. He has a TP to leave should he need to. The shockwave once he lands is gonna be big! On 6 targets, there is a heal scroll. I think Demon Hunter finally level 4. Must have been a peon kill somewhere. Heal scroll had to be used for this though. Does he get these berserkers? He could cyclone them again. No, he doesn't need to. He gets that one anyways. Demon in trouble. Invul popped early. Invul by Lin as well. I don't like that timing too much. There's also an Invul on the Beastmaster. Big shockwave again, but that was the last one. Demon dropping low. Has to go for the healing potion. Big crits coming in. Where's the cyclone? There it is. He's disenchanting preemptively. But he has a limited amount left, remember. He's gonna lose one of those walkers. It's gonna be 3 maximum for the rest of this game. He's finding more kills though. The Night Elf heroes are too low. He has to evacuate and he's losing so many of his talents. That's level 6, right? Is it double? It's double level 6. Level 6 Blade Master. Level 6 TC. Can he do mana potion on the blade? He's going for the kill, guys. I think he is. He doesn't find that hero kill. Demon, Moon Juice. He survives. He has an invul again. He has the mana. What's he gonna go for? There we go! Blade Storm! Onto everything! He has to transfer the invul, but he can't because he's pinned down. He has to do something. Give something to the Beastmaster. He's not doing it. Big mistake. The demon could have transferred something, but didn't. And now, he has only the Demon Hunter left. Nothing else. This TC is invulnerable. And he didn't remake the altar.
Players' forces are under attack.
He's killing a couple of raiders though. Kills one at least. Pocket Factory in the back. Mano Imano. Crits or evasion. What's gonna win? It looks like the crits. Heal potion coming in. It's not good enough though. Is it TP out? Is he surviving? The staff out saves him. But they're out of staff range. And snares ready again. Of course, they by themselves have no damage. He's gonna heal up a little bit more with the Moonwells. But it's daytime in just a second. Absurd games today. Ridiculous games today. The altar, he still doesn't have it. I think that's the big mistake. He should have made an altar back here a long time ago. It's GG. Lin wins, equalizes 1-1. And that was one more crazy ass game on this crazy Friday. Unbelievable. So, deciding map number 3. Winner of this will make it into the playoffs to play with the elite in the next stage. Already 3.5 hours is how long this cast is, and this is with games being played simultaneously. The first game between the two, by the way, on AZ also came down to a base race. I think they also had some level 6 heroes. Well, the Orc did anyways. How come you're always getting the good games? I don't know, man. Today is just a crazy day. If it continues this way... Ooh! It's pretty much impossible, though. So, next game is gonna start very soon here. Around 3 minutes, and then we have the decision. The loser will drop down to move on to play against Chimiko. We can take a look at the grid here. Chimiko, of course, he won his game against TBC. We saw that. Foggy was struggling pretty hard against TBC, more than he needed to, if we just look at the names. Against Chimiko, though, I think he should stand a good chance. But he could just win this right here against Lin. And then make it through. So, who else is in the playoffs, you ask? Well, we're gonna check it out. So, 1-0, Romantic, TH, Lawlight, Focus, and Lucifer. A very strong playing field already. Should Lin and Foggy make it through, we have a very nice race distribution. 2 for both, and that is what we have to expect. But on this crazy Friday, who knows what's gonna happen in the end. OTOMADS Cup delivering crazy ass awesome games today. Oh, seems like they actually re-hosted. So we're gonna have to wait 1 or 2 more minutes. Stats between Foggy and Lin seem to be 4-7, as Velocite is showing us here with a bot. They've only played so few times. Of course, one of the most memorable games was the first time Foggy was at GCS, making it out of the group against Lin, winning that best of 3. That was his first really big offline splash that he made. I felt like they played more, though. I guess not. Our bot has been with us for a long time. I wonder what map it is. So, TS is of course vetoed by Lin. Echo Isles should be vetoed by Foggy, but they have 2 more. We also have, what else do we have? I always forget the map pool. Turtle Rock, Twisted Meadows. So, oftentimes it's Night Elf will choose to veto Twisted. LR, very good map for the Night Elf. Usually Orcs want to veto that one though. AZ and AI we already saw, so most likely TM or TR. Most likely. Maybe LR. I don't think so, though. Alright, they resumed the game. They hosted. So, once again, 2 minutes. And then we're good to go. Who makes it through in first place in Group D? Our last group here to be played out in OTOMADS. Playoffs will... when will they be starting, actually? I'm not quite sure. I can check that out. Oh, tomorrow already. So, I'm not quite certain yet if I'm going to be here tomorrow. If not though, do not fear. Neo will be here tomorrow, definitely. Starting off with OTOMADS once again at 1 PM, just like today. And then the GCS EU qualifier being played out in the evening. So it's going to be a long day of Warcraft tomorrow. In the EU qualifier we have Foggy, Orcworker, Cash, Sonic's invited, right? Yeah, Sonic. And qualified players are Chechi, Effect, Scut, and Hawk. Yep. First day tomorrow on Saturday, and then the final day on Sunday to determine the first European player to make it to China. Which will, by the way, be the first determined player in general, because the Chinese qualifiers have basically a 4-month qualifying period. There's 4 separate qualifiers. For each you get points. And so far, nobody has enough points to be qualified for certain. Infi has the most points at the moment though, and it's very, very likely that he will be making it through. Thank you very much, Carrick, with a 2-month resub. He says, work, work. Does that mean you're cheering for the Orc now? Are you a Lin fanboy? I'm cheering for Foggy, of course, our boy. GCS is gonna be in June, by the way. We don't know when exactly, but yeah, in June. And as Neo announced earlier today, there's actually another tournament starting next week, is what he said, right? Which is the Color Cup. A new cup. So many cups here this April. You guys don't have to worry about Warcraft action in April. We have that in spades. Remo, what class do you play? Do you mean race? Do you mean World of Warcraft? I do not play World of Warcraft. If you mean Diablo, which you certainly don't mean, I like Monk and Barbarian in Diablo. I don't like the other ones. I actually played a bit of the new season, and there I played the OP build of Crusader. But I honestly don't like Crusader so much. But that build is super broken. Is any one of you still playing Diablo? I still like that game. You know, every season I start a new character. I play for like a week. I get addicted for a couple of days. After a week, you know, it's usually, I don't enjoy it anymore. But for a couple of days, I still get hooked. So, deciding map number 3. And it actually is Twisted Meadows. Oh, whoops, they changed the colors. Or Lynn did anyways. You guys still play Diablo 2? Oh really? I never played Diablo 2 actually. Paragon 1600. Holy shit, dude! How much did you play this season? I'm only like 850 or something. Diablo 3 is pretty good now after the expansion. Yeah, I think so too. You guys remember when there was still like Inferno and stuff in Diablo 3 right at the beginning? Oh, that was so bad, man. It was really pretty unfinished game. I mean, it was kind of cool, but the end game was so bad. So, anyways, let's talk about this game a little bit, shouldn't we? Crazy series between the two so far. The first 2 games both ended in base raids. One going to the Ukrainian, one going to the Korean. This time we have a 2 burrow tech here. A blast from the past. And he's going up against a Huntress build. Is that evasion first? No, it's mana burn first. But he only starts burning now. Still gonna get in his 2 burns. He's a little hesitant to do this though. Maybe he doesn't want to, you know, heal up too expensively with a missing mana or something. What an aggressive opening here by Lin. We don't see this at all anymore. Like the orcs moving across immediately. He has the mana for Windwalk now. Yeah, nicely done. Baiting the mana. Why didn't he burn before? Wasn't that just a silly mistake? By Foggy. Oh well. Oh, wow. AP push. It was well after the tech though, so it doesn't... The tech timing doesn't really give away the AP push. And here come the hunts. So he's gonna have the first huntress here.
A town is under siege.
Huntresses don't have the greatest damage though. Oh, the scout from the grunt. Damn. Well done. Lin knew something was up here. He's not gonna fall for this nonsense. Not in game 3. Ice-T just subscribed. Thank you very much, my man. Welcome. Okay, so
A player's
AP push. You're not gonna get such a cheesy, easy win here, Foggy. So what's plan B? 0 experience so far.
A town is under siege.
Between the two heroes. Burn him. Burn him! He's really careful about his mana burn usage. So, what? Maybe Expo? Maybe what? I have no idea, man. So here's another mana burn. 0 experience still. So is it just 3 hunts into Talons then in the end? We're gonna find out soon. Here's the third huntress. The last hits both went towards the orc. Getting a little closer here to level 2. Tier 2 done. What's he anticipating? Well, he doesn't seem to think that this is going to be Talons. Because we see the Shadow Hunter still going for Lodge and Bestiary. Of course, you can still play against Talons with the SH, but the TC has proven to be better. Beastmaster's second. Can he creep this with only the heroes and hunts? He has 3 hunts, and he can maybe even go for berserkers and stuff. So, it's Talons.
A player's forces are under attack.
And no berserkers actually. Pretty hard to anticipate this creep route. Oh, the Ancient of War is missing. Oh no. How greedy from Foggy. Moving out to creep. He could cancel. He could still cancel this wind here. That would totally throw the Master Training out the window. But if he does that, he may get stuck in the main. Dangerous. What do you find here? Greater mana. Really bad. Oh, and can he cancel this still? Can he cancel this still? So he's TPing home and he doesn't want to get stuck here. So actually the winds come up. And the TP is gone, and that's an expensive loss. That's always your get out of jail free card. Now hero kills could just end this game. And there's a TC. Excuse me, SH, no TC, so hero kills are even more dangerous here. The Ancient of War is gonna be creeping. He's solo creeping the Beastmaster? No, okay. The demon joins in now. SH not interested in being aggressive. He's creeping up himself. Last hit goes towards Foggy. Again, greater invul. That's a very good item for him. Nice steal here from the blade. Needs to be careful not to get surrounded here. He doesn't have Windwalk mana anymore. But will not be getting surrounded here as it seems. So, obviously he knows it's Talons now. Probably regretting his second hero choice at this moment. Can he adjust somehow? Without the TC, of course, there's going to be quite a bit of damage missing from you. So what do you go for instead? More berserkers, more raiders, maybe go a little bit lighter on the walkers. But of course you need walkers as well. You need Dispel. And you also usually need Spirit Link. But mostly Dispel. Before he keeps creeping, he holds on to the greater mana. I think he's still gonna sell it though, right? I certainly think he should. Is he gonna expand here? That would be...
Players' forces are under attack.
that wouldn't seem like the right idea. Very fiery on the blade. Gonna give him some nice intel. And he's actually expanding. Woo. Alright. Especially with the Orc having been missing from the map for such a long time, this is fairly predictable. And there's still a Wisp over here for scouting, so Foggy should look for it very soon. He's continuing to creep here. This Ancient of War is doing a good job tanking all of these camps. Tier 3 is done. Master training is on its way. We're gonna have Tinker soon. This could have been a really nice creep jack here, actually, if Lin was more aggressive, and the Wisp just saw it. He's gonna place an Ancient of War here, perhaps, and force a response. Even more mana items here. Holy crap, he has so much mana on this Beastmaster. Oh, Ancient of War coming up far away, so he actually wants it to finish and then maybe force a fight. Oh, the Scourge Bone Chimes, though, are so nice for the Raiders. Blade Master most likely won't be benefiting from it too much. So, does he sell these items or not? He sells the Mana Potion. He holds on to the Robe. That's 200 gold. That's a lot of money. Of course, doesn't really need heal scrolls so desperately with there being no TC. Oh, the blade, the demon. This would perfectly be his level 3 if he waits for the cyclone to end.
A player's forces
And he's
are
going
under
to.
attack.
Takes a long time though, 20 seconds. So he's waiting for this Ancient of War timing to fight around it up there. But Lin is threatening the counterattack. As soon as Foggy leaves to attack this base, he's gonna attack the main. How can Foggy deal with this threat? With his counterattack threat? Healing potions, and oh, he has double level 3. That Raider kill was so big for him. He has a Tinker now as well. And actually, Lin, is he just gonna go into defense mode? I think he should really threaten the counterattack. Like, run up here, position yourself here, maybe even get a TP if you need it. Does he have the money for one? Oh no, not at all. And this Ancient of War is done with Nature's Blessing. This is threatening the income here by itself. Oh, this is looking so nice now for Foggy. He doesn't even have to attack this, of course. I didn't realize. He can threaten the main. The Ancient of War is dealing with the income here. Oh, this is so nice. I would love to see him root, actually. Come on, buddy, root yourself.
A player's forces are under attack.
No, he's not doing it. And now, how does Lin address this? How? A Blade Master by himself here isn't gonna do it. And of course he's gonna expose his main. Looking difficult for Lin. He has a big army. He has a lot of mana on his SH. But there's another Ancient of War here. And he can clump up his talons all he wants. There is no shockwave that he has to worry about at all. More and more Ancients of War coming. This is gonna be 4 Ancients of War. Even the Quillbeast harassing. This expo, a waste of money. A bad investment. No Mark Cuban expansion. So what does he do now? Lin seems to be in a stranglehold. One that's impossible to get out of. Huntresses are really bad at this stage. That's the one upside for him. The Night Elf army isn't really perfect. But neither is his, with no TC being there. And in we go. We have a couple of Cyclones here. Disenchants against most of them. 1 Ancient of War has died. And 1 Talon. For the Orc, still everything is alive. Most of his forces don't actually have Spiritling, making them pretty vulnerable. Does he want to save this expansion? He does. Exposing all of his burrows. They're gonna die quickly. We have 2 Ancients of War ready. More coming up. Is that the right choice here for Lin? He is gonna have mining here. But he's gonna be supplied. Oh, I love the TP. I love the TP. Killing it and responding home quickly. Still, he lost 2 burrows though. He is still supply stuck. It was a smart TP though. Otherwise, he would have lost way more. These 2 burrows. No, to be exact. He could park 1 Ancient of War down here. Couldn't he? Is he gonna do it though? Or does he want it as a wood shield?
A player's forces are
This Expo is not doing anything for Lin. He can't produce. He's still supply stuck. Foggy playing this so smart, going for even more of those burrows. And oh my god, how is he supposed to fight into this position? It may be his own base, but it's not doing him any favors. Going for the demon. Desperation play. But he has the greater invul. I don't even think he needed to use that one, but I guess Foggy wanted to rather be safe than sorry. Okay. One Ancient of War's down. Now the way towards the talents is accessible, but heal waves, he has one more left, I guess, but the Blade Master is getting cycloned. One after the next. The Huntresses in the front are dying, but that's what they're supposed to do. Eat up the damage. And I thought there might be another Ancient of War up here, but no. This one, however, is still doing its job. Is gonna kill the next burrow. Lin's still super supply stuck. New shop coming up in the back. Scroll of speed to engage, perhaps? Or 4 SH?
forces are under attack.
Not that big of an upgrade now, is it? Invul for the blade again. He has level 2 crit, by the way. On level 3. So he can look for some big crits. What did Foggy get? TP. TP to be safe. On his demon. No invuls for him. No scroll of healing. He's low on mana as well. No pocket factory at the moment. Oh, nice find here. May get the berserker. But he is pretty tanky. Up here, what do we have? More Quilbies to res. Would have loved a new Ancient of War. Maybe being put down here or something. Peon's now in trouble. Boro back here is going to die again. Foggy doesn't really have a retreat path, so he may have to TP out of this. Let's see. There is one more pocket factory soon. Reinforcements easily getting caught off. Getting caught out, excuse me. It's gonna get one more grunt here. And now here, the fight begins. The pocket factory is ready again. Where's he gonna pop it down? The raiders do find their targets here onto the talons, kind of. Demon dropping low as well. May have to go for the scroll of healing here soon. Use it right here onto his talents as well. Blade Master putting in the damage now. There was one of those big crits. Level 2 crits, remember. And quite a few of these talents are dying, aren't they? Invul Potion popped again. Pocket Factory was really late. And it is gonna get taken out. They're out of mana! Talons have no mana anymore. Foggy has to leave. He has to evacuate. Doesn't want to yet, though. There it is. TP home, and Foggy, how is he not winning this game? It seemed like this should be his game easily. Mining here continues. Lindo still supply stuck. And he has lost a lot of supply. He's still supply stuck though. He can't mine! He doesn't have the peons anymore to be fully mining. He has 6 peons and he can't make any more. Because he's supply stuck. Those peon kills were actually a massive deal. Maybe Lin should have tried to save them better. So. Foggy has healed up. He needs some invuls. Does he have the money? Yes. But no money for a TP. This could be an all-in right here. He gets the invul. Is he gonna... Yeah, he needs to staff to his army, I guess. That means staff on cooldown as well. Unless he wants to walk there, but that doesn't seem like a very good idea now, does it?
The town is under siege.
Demon. Is he forgetting about his demon? Ah, he wanted to go for the heal scroll as well. Alright. He waited for the money for the heal scroll. Here we go. Foggy is all in. He has no TP to get out of this. Pretty crazy game again, honestly. On this crazy Friday. Who's got the upper hand here? Usually, if the orc isn't far ahead in supply, it's bad for him. Almost level 5 SH. That's a lot of healing. He has a good number of talents here. Has a decent amount of cyclone. And here we go. Is he going for the Beastmaster right away with the invul? Yes, he is. Invul should be getting transferred here, I think. He goes for the heal potion first, though. Oh my god. And these walkers, they die so quick. Invul's over. He can get cyclone now. And the demon in the front line is doing so much damage. It's looking good for Foggy. The pocket factory may be a little late, but it seems to be decently enough in time anyways. The demon is chasing targets somewhere. I can't quite see it. Oh, it was hexed actually. Mana burn again. S8 is level 5, but with no mana himself. He has one more heal wave here in a second. Needs to use it before getting burned. Nice. Good heal again, but that was the last one. That's the last bit of mana and spell usage from this SH. He has to retreat again. Dead even in supply, which is never good for the orc. And still, there's basically no mining here. Oh, and the stronghold is super low. It may just die to the clockworks. And a Quillbeast or two. Talents are kind of dropping low on mana. And then this Blade Master, can he do this by himself? With this inventory, it doesn't really look like it. Only that circlet to his name. Still an invul on Foggy's side. No more heal scrolls though. But the stronghold, man. The stronghold's dying. We saw this before. On Ancient Isles, it's gone again. And again the lot's gonna fall if he chooses to focus it. He's making new buildings here. He's still supply stuck. And Foggy retreats. His job is done. Did he get... He didn't quite get the lodge though. Could have gotten that on his way out, certainly. So, Lin. He needs to find some kills here. Can't make this such a cheap retreat. For Foggy... Raiders have ensnares at the ready. 1, 2. But he's actually gonna protect his casters, gonna protect his talents. Lin, does he have to win this game right here? It almost feels like it. Invul popped against the blade and he misses the crit. Invul's almost over and he did almost no damage. And now he can get Cyclone again. But this is like way in the open. The Raiders have such an easy time to find their targets. Pocket Factory's gone. The demon in the front in a bit of trouble, but he has the invul still. Walkers though, almost out of mana. Soon he won't be able to dispel the Cyclone anymore. He has found a couple of kills here, a good amount. 4 talents killed already, this will be the 5th one. Crazy back and forth between the two. Is he making a new base here? No. I would love some Quillbeast here to be sent out just to kill this lodge. So low HP. Main base is almost empty, dude. How is this the 3rd base race game 3 in a row? It's ridiculous. Foggy though, still at 50 supply. Good inventory. He has an anti-magic to not get hexed. So, Blade Master. He bought another circlet. To be a little stronger at least. Invul for him as well. So what now?
Players' forces are under attack.
Quillbeast here. This is gonna cancel a bit of healing. Come on, man. Ah, nice. He sends in the peon to repair this. Dude, this is so nice by Lin. And that was one of the few mistakes by Foggy this game. He could have killed this lodge so easily. And of course, there was no tier 2 left. For Lin. Crazy ass game. And once again, the tree is moving. Where is it moving? Away from the orc or towards the orc?
A player's forces
This once again exposes Moonwells here. Foggy will have to defend 2 bases. Again! He could have gotten that lodge. Could have gotten it easy, but you can't blame him, man. In the thick of battle, when there's so much going on, you're not really paying too close attention to hit points on the building, I guess. He may still be able to get it, but yeah, he will have to respond to his base being attacked. But the Tree of Eternity is moving away from it. Does he even have a TP? Oh my god, he doesn't have a TP! Foggy, what a mistake. I think he's gonna take it out now though, with a pocket fact. Damage may not be good enough, honestly. So, he's gonna lose a lot of buildings. And there must be pillage on the orc side. Yes, there is. There absolutely is. Oh man. This is a very lucrative attack by the orc. 2 Moonwells down, plus all that pillage. And he's consistently gonna be able to threaten this attack. Oh, but the Clockworks did take out the Spirit Lodge in the end. He's gonna have lumber to tech kind of soon, so maybe we're actually gonna see another one at one point. How many walkers does he have? 4. That's okay. That's not crazy amounts though. And here we go again. Pocket Factory towards the left. The demon far away from the SH. will be able to heal up a lot from back there, I guess. Invul popped. Anti-magic doesn't help you against that one. Heal potion consumed first. He still has the invul. That damage, once again, was not too impressive from the Blade Master during the 7 seconds of invulnerability. SH, though, he's never getting touched. He's never getting burned until now. And now he is dry. No mana potions for him. Clarities he does have, though. Threatening the base attack. What's Foggy doing? What's he doing? Why is he not defending? He has good mana still on these talents. Oh, Tinker in trouble. Heal potion on him. Has to use it. Where's the Cyclones? There it is. But quick disenchants. And he didn't transfer the invul potion, excuse me. Lots of Cyclone though. And now he's out of mana. Doesn't have any disenchants left. How many of his units is he gonna lose here? One's down. Tinker, he's forgetting about making him again. Oh, he doesn't have the gold. He's not mining yet. Can't get the Tinker back. TP out from the Orc. Losing one more unit. Double level up. Level 4 now. He can go for more harassment. With the Hawk now having damage as well. Still 10 talents. 12 talents though. He needs 210 gold for the Tinker. There's one Wisp here. He's not mining with it. He's only 80% mining. And he's making another one. Doesn't quite realize he still has this one, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Crazy ass game. Alright, make the Tinker. Oh no! His supply is stuck! He can't get the Tinker at the moment. You gotta be shitting me. What the hell are these games? He gets one talent. He's way out in the open! And he doesn't even have a pocket factory to defend himself with. But he's super low on Walker mana. Walkers have no disenchant. There is no answer anymore to Cyclone. Ridiculous game. Again, you know. If he loses a couple of talents, at least he can make his Tinker again, I guess. And a couple of them are gonna die. The Beastmaster seems to be dying here. Where are the crits? He's hoping for the crits. The invul is still running. There's a crit! And he gets the kill! Demon, the only one left. He staffs home right after the ensnare. Was it in time? It was in time.
Forces are under attack.
How has Lin fought back into this? On tier 1. Rate of 5 HP. Survives. He only has a couple of talents left here. Alright. Anti-magic once again against the Hex. Clarity running. Level 6 Shadow Hunter. He has level 3 Hex, by the way. Of course, against Cyclone, Big Bad Voodoo not too great. So many ensnares, man. They mean so many kills. And he just keeps the demon at range. He just keeps him away. Here's a big crit. Is this the end? Cyclone against the Blade. But the talents, they're dying one by one. When's the hero gonna be coming back soon? Here's the Tinker. He's not here yet, though. Where's the Cyclones? There's a crit. Misses the next crit. But I think that's it. He's not getting out. That's it. GG. Lin wins it with 2-1. In another crazy game on this Friday.